Hello, Cancer. This is a general reading. It is timeless, so when this message finds you, it's meant for you. If it resonates with you, please hit that like button. If it does not resonate with you, think about whether it resonates with somebody else in your life, because the message may have found you because for you to give to somebody else. But if it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not meant for you, okay? It may apply to you in the future, or may have also applied to you in the past. Let's go ahead and get started here. Where's our Cancers at right now? And we have the Six of Wands, which is one of my favorite cards. It talks about success. Let's see what else we have. It does also talk about victory and award, or recognitions of some kind. So you may have gotten an award for something. And we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords talks about opposition. It can talk about needing to be a time to compromise or make a decision on something. But sometimes it's like the opposition is you holding yourself up in some way, or not seeing things clearly. And we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, he is very intellectual, he's strategic, and he is well thought out, okay? Like when he leads with intention, like he knows what he wants, he knows what he's doing, and everything is very, very well thought out. He takes no crap too. Okay. And then we have the Six of Discs, and the Six of Discs is another good card. The Six of Discs talks about giving and receiving help and generosity, okay? And we're going to keep going. My readings get more in depth the longer that I go. So that's just a basic breakdown right now of where you're at. We're going to see what led you to this. Okay. And in the past, we have the King of Wands, who's very passionate. He's bold and charming. And then we have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands talks about feeling very burdened, like weighed down, stressed out. Like there's too much burden placed on you. Or feeling burdened in some way. And then we come into the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups talks about stability. It talks about wishes coming true in material abundance and good health. But it also talks about complete emotional stability. Okay, like you're feeling good inside. Very stable. Let's see here. I'm heading into the future. So far I'm not picking up something, but we will see as we go on here, okay? And we have this is going to head us to an Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups talks about relationships, proposals, marriage, possibly a new baby on the way. It can also talk about something that arises inside of us spiritually. Okay, let's see here. Comes before this. Okay, and another ace. We have the Ace of Discs too, which talks about abundance. It also talks about a new job, raise, promotion, a new income of some kind. And what happens right after now for our Cancers, please? What happens for our Cancers? There we go. And we have Four of Cups. This has been coming up a lot lately. It seems like people are feeling a little bit discontent right now. Not just you, but in other readings I've done too, on other signs. The Four of Cups talks about apathy and feeling unfulfilled. It can talk about surprise gifts, but the way I've been seeing it come out, and really the card's main meaning here is discontent. If you look down at the top of the card, it even says discontent on it. Okay, and what do we not see coming here at the bottom of the deck? We have the High Priestess. And she talks about secrets and mystery, but she also talks about intuition and trusting yourself. It's very similar to the moon card in it, and there's two moons in this card. One is in her hand and one is in the sky, okay? So a lot of the same things that apply to the moon apply to the High Priestess as well. Okay, what am I getting here? All right. I feel like there's a lot of sharp energy going on right now, like fire, passion, swords, like even though we have cups here, it's almost like that is so much more subtle than the other things going on. So let's take a peek here. What is this King of Wands for our Cancers, please? And we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles talks about a new job, a new career, new money, or money news about money. So you might be going into with the, you know, a passion here, something that you're passionate about, something that's very bold. Might be a new opportunity coming in for you in the past. Let's see here in this Ten of Wands. Can we clarify the Ten of Wands, please? We have two cards on that. We have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and the Page of Swords, that's funny, you got two aces and two pages. And the Page of Swords, you can talk about gossip and spies and prying eyes, which I can see why that would cause you a lot of burden, but being clarified also by the Queen of Pentacles. She's talking about being very resourceful. She's also talking about fertility and domestic type things. So I'm thinking that there's people who are spying on you. I'm thinking that there is people who are gossiping and things like that. But you're being very resourceful about it. But it is causing you a lot of burden and pain here. I'm going to see what else I can find out about that. But let's move on to the Nine of Cups for right now, okay? And on this Nine of Cups, you do have the Sun card. And the Sun talks about material happiness and joy and upcoming success. And I see a lot of success in your cards here, okay? Like new opportunities, success, like that is coming out strong. I'm not sure what this conflict is here, but we will look into that more. And then on, this is three aces. On your Six of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands on your success card here. And the Ace of Wands talks about a new project or inspiration, a new inspiration, or an urge to create. And the Ace of Wands is also a very creative energy, but you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Discs, and the Ace of Cups here. So you have tons of opportunity here and success. Okay, what is this Two of Swords, please? Ooh, too many cards, although the Judgment kind of flipped over here. And the Judgment, I'm not going to lay it down, but it does talk about clarity and final decisions on something, a wake-up call to your life purpose. And I'm clarifying that Two of Swords, which may mean you need to make a decision towards your life purpose here to get that success. Let's clarify again. What is this Two of Swords? Okay. Yeah, and that's clarified by the Chariot, which is saying get moving on this. Okay, get moving on this success, get moving on this Ace of Wands. Like, let's do this. It's time for action. Okay, don't sit there in that I don't know state. All right. What is this King of Swords, please? Please show me the King of Swords. This could be you, or this could be somebody in your life. Let's see. What is this King of Swords, please? Please show me the King of Swords. Okay. And we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, again, and you have the Page of Pentacles here and the Page of Swords. So you have 4 aces and 4 pages. And those are all about Aces and pages both bring in messages or an opportunity towards something new, okay? The Page of Wands also talks about a new project or creative idea. Yeah, you have a lot of opportunity here going on. Let's see, what is the Six of Discs? But it's clarifying that King of Swords. So maybe telling you, you know, with this, you got to get moving on this. Like, don't be held up in that I don't know type energy. Move into this King of Swords and make clear, you know, make decisive decisions, because that's what the King of Swords does. He's very decisive, you know, on these new things coming in for you. This Ace of Wands, this Page of Wands, okay? So what is the Six of Discs about? What is the Six of Discs? And we have the Queen of Swords, yeah. And she's talking about take action. And she's clarifying the Six of Discs, which is, you know, talking about giving and receiving help. The Queen of Discs really talks about speaking your truth and owning your truth, okay? So you may need to reach out for help, or you may need to get some help in some way to get this going, okay? Especially with that movement card. It's talking about getting this going. So if you need to reach out for help in order to reach this, you know, it's saying to go ahead and do that. Four of Cups, please. What is this emotional discontent about for our Cancers, please? And we have the King of Swords again. Yeah, I think your emotional discontentment comes from the fact that you need to make a clear, decisive decision, okay? And you're hung up. Like you have to make a decision, but it's causing you some kind of opposition and discontentment. And I'm thinking this might be even in the past here. What some of the hang up here is you have these ideas, but it's causing you burden, even though you do have the resources to do this. Like, And it's presented to you, like it's there. Let's see, what is this Ace of Discs, please? Please show me the Ace of Discs for Cancer. Okay. Yeah, and the Ace of Discs takes you to the Eight of Pentacles, and another excellent card, one of my favorites. It's talking about mastering your craft and enjoying your employment, enjoying what you do for a living. Okay, Ace of Cups. Please clarify this Ace of Cups. Wow, lots of opportunity floating around for people this week. And we have the High Priestess. Did we already have that somewhere? The High Priestess, and she talks about kind of like the Moon card. She talks about, oh, the High Priestess right on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what you don't see coming. She talks also about following your intuition and trusting yourself, okay? Like, this is something that you want to do. And you have two of the High Priestess cards here, both what you don't see coming and as your last ace, okay? So it's really asking you to embrace your intuition and trust yourself on this, okay? Because it does seem like you not trusting yourself is what's holding you up from achieving all of this. And you are currently in a place to have success. Like, you're already there. Like, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Sun, you know, you have the Pages, you have the Queen who's super resourceful, and you come into the Six of Wands. Like, the success card is there for you. It's you holding yourself up here and not getting moving, and you got to make those decisions, okay? So and you got to be honest about it, and you may need to reach out for help, and that's perfectly okay. And what do we have on the bottom of the deck here? Another Six of Discs. Yeah, this is taking you to a good place. So 2 Six of Discs is wonderful. I mean, you are going to get or receive help and generosity in some way in all this, okay? Let's get some animal advice for our Cancers, please, on this situation. I cannot believe the amount of opportunities coming in for people right now, and you guys have tons. And it's funny, all this opportunity coming in, it's almost like the signs are scared to take it. Like it almost like it has that feeling of too good to be true. Like that's what I'm kind of getting. And it's not just you, Cancer. I've seen this in other readings as well. So I think the universe right now is kind of providing a lot of opportunities. We've had a rough few years here, okay? And, you know, there's been a lot of transformation with everything going on astrologically as well. You know, there is a lot of opportunity birthing right now, and I see it in the cards for many of the signs. But it does seem to have that almost, it's too good to be true. I can't, you know, type feeling to it, and it's causing people anxiety. Like a little bit of being up in their head about it. Like, no. Okay. Let's see here. One card for our Cancers, please. There we go. Yeah, we have Bison, Abundance. Sacred Buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And yeah, gratitude and prayer really does help us to manifest all the things that we want for our lives. So yeah, that's very good advice. And I do want to see what you got on the bottom here. Snow Leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important to your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Beautiful. All right, Cancer, thank you so much for being here with me today. If this resonated with you all, please hit the like button. If it completely sounds like you're reading, please claim it down in the comments below. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Would love to have you here to do future readings. Thank you, and until we meet again.